Okay, we're going to construct the circumcenter of a triangle. And the circumcenter is the point of concurrency, or the place where all three perpendicular bisectors of the triangle intersect. And so in order to find the circumcenter, we need to find where those perpendicular bisectors intersect. So we're going to create the perpendicular bisector for two of the sides of the triangle. Technically it's three, but as long as we find two of them, since it's a point of concurrency where all three would meet, if we have the intersection of two of them, the third one should theoretically intersect in the same location. So, process to make the perpendicular bisector. First off, we put the point of our compass at one of the endpoints. I'm going to work on AB here, start off. Make sure our compass is open more than half the distance, right? So, bigger than half. Doesn't really matter how much bigger than half, as long as we're bigger than half. And then we're going to make an arc that goes on both sides of that line, like so. Then we maintain the same compass setting. Move our compass point down here to point B. And I'm just going to mark where it's going to intersect. I'm not going to draw the whole arc for this section. So there's that intersection. Over the other intersection. Now we line up our straight edge with those two intersections. I want to try to be as precise as we can. Try to make sure that the circumcenter goes in the right location. So then there's one up perpendicular bisector. We need one more. So I'm going to do segment BC, the bottom side of this triangle. Put the point at point B. Make sure we're more than half. I'm going to adjust it a little bit from what we used just a second ago, just so that we don't get confused on those intersections. Right, so then we'll make an arc that goes above and below the line. Move over to point C. Mark those intersections. So right here and here. Bring in our straight edge. End up with those two intersections. Draw in that perpendicular bisector. So right here, this point where the two red lines intersect, that would be the circumcenter, the intersecting point of the two perpendicular bisectors. Now the perpendicular bisectors intersect at a point that is equidistant from the vertices. So if we line up our point of the compass on that circumcenter point and open up our compass to the width of one vertex, then that distance should be the same distance to that vertex as it is to the other two, and that should allow us to draw a circle that hits all three vertices, or comes pretty close. Kind of tells us how accurately we did it. And there I hit all three of them almost perfect, so my circumcenter must be really close to the right spot. So that's the circumcenter and the circumscribed circle.